We'll make sure to get one armed bandit. I think people need gear from one armed bandit. You know, the
Yeah,
trinket
do on my main.
specifically. The trinket specifically.
Did plans change?
We're gonna start with farm for an hour. A big reason, in case people are wondering, like why, a big reason is, you know, we can warm up and everything, but also a few people are gonna be showing up late, and I'd rather them there and then do farm at the end, right? I'd rather have everyone there who's gonna be there, maximize our time. All right, go ahead, Stubbs. While you guys are killing, I'm gonna be marking everyone who's in the raid real quick. So, don't not die and help Stubbs kill trash. Hey, good kitty, kitty, good kitty, kitty. All right. I'm gonna be calling out in Discord everyone who I'm marking as present. So let me know if I miss you. We got Sloppy, Stubbs, Erg, Ainsley, Callista, Dolly, Wow, Puzzles, Gregor, Tylenol, Seller, MW, Stid, Drac, Hawaii, Dulcinea, Arshika, aka Arshika, Burp, Jabbar.
Just realized this blood stain right here is the is where he stops.
Malachi and Sinchi. Did I miss anyone? Get your flask, please.
And your feast.
And your feast.
Dead. He's not in Discord yet.
Stid's in here.
Am I
Well,
blind?
he was. No, he was in here. We got 5 flasks left. Flasks left.
Is Stid supposed to be late?
No, he's in the raid group. He was in Discord a second ago.
I'm getting there, Dulce.
I just like to know what I'm doing.
I wish I did.
Hey, I can pretend.
All right, as soon as he does the PI assignments, we'll probably get Poland. I'm not sure where Stid went.
Who uses lots of mana? Mal's not here.
No, you might do someone besides Stid for this first pull.
Yeah, I was gonna swap myself to Burp for the first pull if Stid doesn't figure out that he's supposed to be here.
All right, ready check for pull. Remember, this is a roll for need system, and if for some reason you want to use your points to indicate that you really truly want it, no matter what, you can indicate points before you roll, and then you could guarantee, as long as they're able to trade it, if someone rolls a need, you can guarantee the piece. Or you can just roll need and then see where the gods give you. All right, ready check for pull. We will go back to the full system. 7 and 8 will be the full system for a while. But I know you guys hated sitting there for fucking 15 minutes, right? Shit was terrible.
How generous.
I just messaged in Discord. We're gonna give him about 1 minute and then we're pulling.
Mage food? Thank you.
Gateway.
Here we go.
5,
Remember, heroes on phase 2.
2, 1. Combustion.
Oils to the center. Bikes in 7. Go stack on square. Go bait the bikes on square, please.
Spell reflection.
Melee. Fire. Alright, kill those bikes.
Tranquility.
Bikes in 8.
Combustion.
Keep baiting to square. Take purple circles out. Purple circles incoming. Bikes in 1. Got bikes in the back melee. I see melee attacking, but they're not killing bikes. Bikers incoming. Purple circles to the center. Hero.
Combustion. Barrier.
DCs, interrupts.
Countered. Countered. Combustion.
Purple circles in the center.
Symbol of hope.
Bikes in 7, bait to square. Melee, please kill the bikes this time. I saw a lot of you guys on the boss and not on bikes.
There was a bike in the melee.
Not when
That
I
was because
saw
Melee
it.
didn't move.
Yeah.
Now there's definitely a bike in the melee. I'll agree with her right now. Fire.
Shield wall.
Second set of bikes incoming.
Pain suppression.
Alright, let's get these bikes down. Shoot them to the boss and we'll end it.
Combustion. Tranquility.
Alright. Let's end his life. His poor, pathetic... I guess it's a she, huh? Remember, it is roll for need, and if you need to use your points, do it before you roll. Alright, let's go Carnage. It is now. Oh, here is Thursday, start of raid points.
Stampeding roar.
And boss kill points.
Combustion.
That's a lot of transmog. That's a lot of time we just saved, huh? Alright guys, what's going on? How are y'all doing today?
Good.
How we still get points for showing up and killing bosses.
Tranquility.
Got it.
Because it's the incentive for actually just being here, right? Compared to people who weren't here. Does anyone have anything exciting going on this weekend for Easter?
Hitting up a concert.
What concert?
He is Legend.
What? Okay. Sounds fun.
It's up in Indy.
Oh yeah, you told me about this.
Oh no, this is a new one.
Combustion.
Oh, a new one,
I
huh?
already went to that other one.
Do you know where we're at?
You know Black Circle up in Indianapolis? It's a
No,
little concert
sounds
venue.
sounds pretty exciting though, like a mosh pit situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Freak, what was that?
That's exciting, man. Does anyone else have anything going on for Easter? Anyone hiding some eggs from their kids?
Not in this economy.
No, that's the Easter Bunny, man.
No, I mean the plastic ones, bro. The plastic ones.
I didn't even realize that this weekend was Easter.
Yeah, man, we got a bunch of freaking non-holiday celebrating fools up in here, huh?
I was told that even though my children are adults, that if I don't get them baskets, I'm disowned.
Gotta get that
Facts.
chocolate bunny.
Told my son I'll just get him a laundry basket full of cleaning supplies.
There you go. That's the best gift.
Hell yeah, he lives on his own. He could use them.
That's right. Stuff that you have to buy as an adult, but you don't want to.
Hmm.
Gas. I'll take a gas card. Seller. Drac. Ha-E. Tylenol. No, Tylenol will go here. And you will go here. Yes, I love it. Let's get a summon stone for Stid. Stidalicious. Make those boys go crazy. One, 3, 5 left, 2, 4 right. Did you there?
Yeah, I'm waiting for a summon.
Damn, guys, we had the summon stone up for like a whole minute.
Oh, we did it.
Yeah, I'm usually the one that summons. That's probably why.
It's one of those situations where like everyone saw a murder and everyone's like, they're gonna call the cops. They're gonna call the cops. The other people will call the cops, not me. And someone else would take care of it.
I blame the warlock.
One, 3, 5 left, 2, 4 right. Remember, stuns and roots on the ads on the ape side. Don't let them touch you. If they touch you, it's a no-no. Don't let them touch you in the no-no spot, alright?
Gateway.
That was fucking lame. You guys can admit it, that sucked. Just don't let them touch you.
Used to it.
Hey now. I usually have some good one-liners, man. Triangle babies.
4,
This shit stuck.
3, 2, 1.
Facts.
Thanks, Sloppy. I appreciate that. Remember, soak left, laser right. Alright, bomb, beam, laser right. Take that laser right. The freak, how'd you die so quickly? Alright, next bomb. Images on the ape side, please stun, root, and don't let them touch you.
Combustion.
Soak. Stutter steps. T-Rex side spread out.
Tranquility. Shield wall.
Get ready for a bomb. Soak left, beam right. Take that beam right. Nice. Moon is going to be good for a clash. Watch your circles, please. Pop a defensive.
Gateway.
2 and 4, make sure you get right to Moon when the clash is over.
Combustion.
Hey, let's do a good job on these images. 2 and 4 got hit twice. Bomb, beam. Images in 8. 1, 3, 5. Let's do a good job here. Done. Roots, and get away. Images out. Don't let them touch anyone. Images.
Paralysis.
T-Rex team, get ready to spread after that one.
Combustion.
Good job with the images, guys. We'll have to do it one more time.
Shield wall.
Bomb and soak. Images. Stuns. Don't let them touch you. Defensives. Lock rocks. Stay alive here. Big focus on the ape, please. If you're attacking, kind of focus the ape.
Combusting.
We're gonna go diamond for the T-Rex side. Get the diamond.
Stampeding roar.
Stutter step incoming for ape. Beam right. Soak left. Images in 5. Please don't get touched. You guys got touched twice last time. Beam right.
Tranquility.
T-Rex team, get ready to spread and burn T-Rex. Spread out and burn.
Last stand.
Soak left. Soak left, I think this bomb still might go off.
Combusting.
Nice.
Just don't let the fame go to your heads.
Anyone using points? Alright. Moving on. Let's head to Rick. What the hell? Stubbs, what are you doing?
Apparently going the wrong way.
So, is anyone else going back to this weekend? Anyone else got anything going on?
Depends on what the Easter Bunny brings.
What does that mean? Like Jack Daniels or something? Or like, what does that
Hopefully
mean?
not.
What-
I don't know if my kids will like that.
Oh, for your
They
kids.
might.
Mine would.
They might. Hi, happy birthday to your wife. That's awesome. Tylenol and Callista, you guys spending Easter together? What, you don't love each other or something? You don't do holidays?
Could do those mandatory intros if you wanted.
Combusting.
I was gonna do the next one after Rick Reverb. I was
Oh,
gonna do
okay.
one.
Countered.
Oh, that's so sweet, Tylenol. You guys should post a photo next week when you're together and put it in the guild
Countered.
the guild Discord.
You,
Countered.
she won't even talk on here. You think she's gonna post a picture?
Do you guys know that they well Callista, Callista might.
Countered.
Callista might post a picture of himself, but I think Tylenol would stab him if he posted one of her.
Do you guys know that they talk in voice in the guild in-game Discord or in the game chat?
They use the WoW game chat.
Yeah, they use the guild in-game chat to talk to each other.
Alright, let's swap over.
They know that no one goes in there.
Countered. Countered.
Pretty
Are you making
sneaky,
sure?
honestly. No, that's what Callista told me that.
Countered.
Dude, she's hot micing like a son of a bitch in there.
What's up, Erg?
You do?
Countered.
Hi, Callisto.
Are they talking in the in-game one?
What's the keybind?
They are talking in there. That's funny.
I knew. See, guys, I told you. If you want to hear Tylenol talk, just go into the in-game one. Nowhere is safe. I will know where you're talking, Tylenol. You cannot escape. You go make a new Discord, I'll know. I got friends. Just like Garth
Don't let him
Brooks,
fool
man.
you,
I got,
Tylenol.
I got friends in low places. I've got friends in low places. This entire guild, man, low places. Everyone is ready. Make sure you guys stand on the marker when I say bait, right? And then if you get the blue circle, move out. Make a circle around the marker, and kill the fucking dynamite. We let one of those dynamites go off, it's a wipe, right? So don't let it happen. That's priority. And make sure you guys, as soon as the pylon drops, you guys go and focus on soaking, right? But watch your stacks. 8 is about max. Hero on pull. This guy has given us trouble in the past. Let's one-shot it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ricka reverb. I know you guys wanted that. We got amp number 1. Get ready for dynamite. Get ready to switch. I'll call it if melee or ranging to go far or something. Ads. All right, they're all pretty grouped together here. Just don't stand in front on accident. Don't accidentally get a cleave here. Your boss. Beams. Amp in 10 ranged. Taunting in a second. Taunting. Amp incoming. This is now a good time to soak. You got about 10 seconds till the ads come. Beam incoming, ads incoming. Ads. Range, go get the one that's kind of by itself. Melee will get the one by melee.
Combustion.
Taunting here in a second.
I'm only at 2, you're good.
Okay. Range, get that one that's... Yeah, thank you. Soaks. Amp in 7. Amps incoming. Do a good bait and then please go soak. Amps now. Let it go soak. Lock rocks, we're kind of low here. Lock rocks.
No! Get off the throat!
Ads. Ads. Ads need to die.
Iron bar. Combustion.
Taunting. Go get... Bust ass, Slappy. Bust ass, everyone on the blue.
I'm choded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Getting chody.
Jabbar bust ass. Be kind of close to that pylon though.
Tranquility.
Nice rally cry, whoever did that.
You're welcome.
It's pretty hot.
You like that shit?
I did, dude. Actually, I feel really inspired. Really rallied.
Hell yeah, brother.
Range, try to go circle. It'll drop an amp on the range on the next one. Get ready for soaks and ads. Soaks and ads. Soaks and ads. Ads. Melee can get the far one, that's by itself. Range, get all these. Taunting in a second after I soak. X needs soaked right now. X needs soaked right now. Thank you. Amps incoming. Soaks, please. Keep an eye on the pylons. Ads. Range, get the one that's by itself. Your boss. Get those ads down. Cool down. Defensive right now. Everyone pop a defensive. Taunting. Burn boss. Nice. Anyone using points? If not, we're gonna go to Sprocket.
What up, what up?
What's up, Mal?
What's happening?
We just
Sorry.
killed Rick Reaver very, very beautifully.
Hell yeah, brother.
Brother.
Brother. Anybody need anything from the auction house before I...
Please buy a bunch of Algiri healing potions rank 2. We're gonna need them for Gallywix.
Gary healing potions. 3.5, 3. Oh, nice. They're not...
Yeah, they should be
What
cheap.
we off to?
So why is there...
Sprocket.
Why is a... Oh, duh.
Everyone get here. Dubs and I are by ourselves.
Don't be a coward.
Stampeding roar.
I'll hop on the auction house mount when we get to the next boss.
Hey, Drac, what were those, slumbering... What are those called?
You could probably type in just slumbering and they should show. Just do
we go,
focus of
Slumbering
current
Soul.
expansion.
Yeah, slumbering soul serum.
Oh, everyone gets 10 points for Cauldron. And Rick Reverb.
Slumbering sleep serum.
Yep, thank you, thank you.
I recommend using those like on almost on cooldown.
Gateway.
And now here's another 10.
When you guys get a minute, if I could get a summonses, please, and thank you.
Yeah, we'll summon you at the boss.
Thank you.
Mal, I need you to DPS for
Yes, sir, brother.
just for until we get to Galley. Then you're gonna heal.
Combustion.
Sounds good, brother.
You guys, we are making some great time here. We probably will get all farm done before 9 o'clock.
Countered.
All right, let's go over an introduction while we do some farm. So we did WoW last time. I'm just going down the list. Even though we did some in season 1, we're gonna go down the list because we got a lot of new people. I did me last week, so if you weren't there, you can always read over my stuff. But for now, we'll go over Stid. Stid, do you want to do yours, or do you want me to do it?
You go right ahead.
I'm the scat man.
All right. He wrote his name as Timmy. but we can all figure out why he wrote it as Timmy as you look at Discord. Remember, this is when he first joined the guild and didn't know anyone. He was just trying to be silly, act a fool. So a lot of his responses are, you know, pretty silly willy.
My
All
real
right.
name is Timmy.
Spell reflection.
Shut up, is it really?
Yeah.
He's
Fuck,
also
I always
an
thought
ally.
I thought it was a lie.
Nope, that's my real name.
Ah, shit, we learned something new.
I mean, everybody learned it a long time ago when they read my.
Combustion.
Why'd you put quotations around it?
Because I've heard a million times people say Timmy. So
Oh.
I figured I'd get it out the way for everybody.
I mean, it is your icon, so
Yeah.
I thought that's why he had it there, man. That's funny. Some kind
It
of
was
GM I
great.
am. Alright. His name is... I don't know. I still am not sure if his real name is Timmy or not. I still can't tell if he's being sarcastic or not, but... He's from Quebec City, but he's been in Fort Worth, Texas since 2016. He is a meat man at Kroger. Not just a meat man, he's the meat manager, right? So if you need meat in your
Oh,
Texas...
I need some meat.
Favorite games: Diablo, PUBG. Anything new since then? Okay.
Repo.
That's Repo's fun for now, but it's not a game I'll play for years.
All right. Let me get these markers down. Shit. Oh. Diamond.
Diamond.
Moon.
Don't
All
forget
right.
to summon your pal Mal.
Real quick. Interesting fact. He's always been the tallest person around, but not anymore. Stubbs, I believe, is taller, but I think Stid, you're 6'5", right?
I'm 6'4", Stubbs is 6'5", but we can arrange that. Somebody
6'6", god damn it.
He's
But
giving
we'll
himself
cut
an
your-
extra inch.
It's okay. Eventually you'll be 6'3", and I'll be taller than you. I'm
Probably.
planning a trip to.
The arthritis. Hunched
I don't
over.
even know where you live. Oregon. I'm planning a trip to Oregon sometime. You won't see me coming.
Birthday. He was born on 12/12. He's a December baby. He's played hockey for 14 years. Probably only regret in life was quitting hockey to become a WoW player.
That's not why I stopped playing hockey, but whatever.
Was it an injury?
No, work.
Work. All right, let me get these groups real quick. Well, I'll finish this. Personality, class clown, dad jokes, love awkward silences after bad jokes, and I'll add sarcastic.
I'm not sarcastic.
Okay. Favorite place you've ever traveled? Hawaii. The drive between Hilo and Kona. That would be sick to go to.
Gateway.
All right.
That would be on the Big Island for those that don't know.
You'll have to post some pictures sometimes. I'm jealous. When was that?
Ooh, that was probably 10 years ago. Been a while.
Can you type 1 in raid chat if you've done the bombs and you're comfortable doing the bombs? Can I please pop 1 or 2 in group 1? Since you asked so nicely.
The reason I asked is I'm playing melee.
Yeah.
Just because you asked, you pop 4.
That's what he did to him last week.
Yep.
Hey, I made it work. Just wasn't easy.
Oh, hi. Hi, what's your eye level? Can you handle popping a bomb?
650.
Okay. Group 1. Puzzles 1, Gregor 2, Arshika 3, Rue 4. Group 2, Stid 1, Erg 2, Chode 3, Hai 4. Anyone have any questions on that? Puzzles 1, Grigor 2, Arshika 3, Rue 4 for Group 1 pops. Please know what your pop is, because if you don't, it can be a wipe.
We go clockwise, yes?
You would be circle.
Circle. All right.
You're going to go circle, skull, circle.
Alrighty.
All right. Last chance. Anyone not know?
What's if I thought we were just doing the numbers? Are we actually setting a marker?
Well, the marker indicates your number, right? So like you're going to be triangle, star, triangle. That's 3, 3, 3. Triangle, star, triangle.
Okay. Can you drop some real quick cookies or Kripgor? Oh, he's not here yet.
Yes, Gregor, you're 2. So you're square, circle, square.
Thank you.
You can call me Timmy.
Timmy, you can call me Tommy.
Everyone good? Group 2, you guys are good? Stid, Erg, Chode, and Hai, you know what marker you're going to pop, right?
I think so, yeah.
All right, here we go. Hai needs a second.
No, it's going to take me too long. He wants me to change my bars. I'm not going to do that while we're rating.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero.
Combustion.
Bombs in 7, Group 1. Bombs incoming in 2, 1. 1. Two. 3. 4. Beams. Don't get beamed here. Other side. Hello from the other side. Screw ups. To the sides, please. Conveyor belts. To the side conveyor belts, not the center. Rockets. Dodge the rockets. And then group 2 will be after that. Rockets. Group 2, get ready in 4 seconds. Everyone else, get away from the circles that are going to come down. Don't touch a mine on accident. Here we go, group 2. 1. Screw ups. 2.
Combustion.
Magnets incoming. 3. Lock rocks, we're kind of low here. Everyone get towards the conveyor belt for screw up. Screw up in 5. Screw ups in 2. Everyone else, you're going to get on Gasm. I'll mark myself. Screw ups. Everyone else on square for the knockback. Screw knockback. Watch your feet. Watch your circles. Watch those circles. Defensive. Group 1, get ready. Remember, 1 is triangle, 2 is circle. Melee, please don't pop this melee one right here. Bombs in 3, watch your feet.
Wait.
Don't pop one.
Where are they? Oh, I see.
1. Triangle. Thank you. 2. 3. 4. Purple beams, dodge, dodge, dodge. Get Drac up. Switch sides.
Shield wall.
Screw ups to the conveyor belt. Purple beams incoming. Purple beams incoming. Group 2, get ready after purple beams. Five seconds, group 2. Dodge the rockets. Group 2 incoming. It's gonna start with X. Screw ups incoming 1. Screw ups 2. 3. 4. Watch those. Everyone get towards the boss after beams. Be res wow in 10 seconds. Magnets incoming. Magnets and purple beams. Be res wow. Thank you. Beta launch incoming. We're gonna go towards the entrance. Beta launch. Don't get knocked into a screw though. Ha! I got knocked into the trap door. Alright.
Too.
Stay alive, watch the purple circles, and you guys will be able to burn boss.
I didn't even know that trapdoor was there.
Just stay out of the blue. Don't touch a mine. Don't worry about the mines. Just burn boss. Alright, good deal. Let's get a mass res.
Are we need greeting or passing?
It is need greed. And if you want to use points, you can indicate if you want to guarantee the win
Before you roll.
before you roll.
Puzzle.
Yes.
You were second.
Oh, thank you.
Alright. Let's go get Trash Boy.
Heating roar. Countered. Spell
He
reflected.
said, give me a Trash Boy. That's Shabuzi for you.
Do you not need that, right?
Nope.
Or- Who was third after, in case I sim it and it's not exactly what I need?
I don't know. I
What
just paid
item?
a second to the. I just paid attention to the second one.
What item was it? Puzzles?
Reverb radio.
Trinket?
Yep.
Oh no.
Combustion.
Alright, here's 10 points for Sprocket, Lockin' Stockin'.
Once we get a chance to sim before, because I'm assuming we're taking a break before Prague.
Yep.
If I still don't need it, I'll toss it back up for reroll.
That's gonna be better than your champion, because I have the same trinket and it just barely beat it out on hero.
He said, give me a tall boy. Guys, we need to one-shot Trash Boy, alright? The goal is 9 o'clock. And we have 2 bosses left, so let's one-shot Trash Boy. Alright. We'll continue to do some intros. Anarchy is no longer here. Mal, you guys think I should delete the intros of the people who aren't here anymore? Probably, right?
Well,
Why would we introduce someone that
Why
isn't
would
here?
we keep? Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna
I
introduce
would
him, but
yeah, I'd skip over it. I don't know about delete. I mean, I think that's.
I would delete them.
Yeah.
they can always redo it. Their life
No.
has changed, obviously, right? All right, I'm gonna delete the ones that aren't here.
Combustion.
Delete. Delete. Anyone able to res me?
Where you
Have you
is.
guys finished? I'm right in the road.
No battle res. My battle res is on cooldown.
Well, no, you don't need to use a battle res. Just whenever the trash is dead.
There's always trash.
Thanks, Burp. You're a real one. Motherfucker.
Same.
Did you die again?
He did.
No. No.
Take a screenshot. Next time he posts a recruitment on Facebook, you need to put that in there.
It does just barely beat it out.
Nice.
0.1%.
Yeah, that was showing that was about that too for me, but as I did like individual sims for AoE and single target, it wasn't worth it.
Life decay. Last stand.
Rather
All
give
right,
it to someone who can use it.
So, Crusadus, Krivgor. His name is Mitch, and he's from Canada.
This is a Canadian guild? What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, a lot
we're
of
on a bad
Canadians.
streak for a while there.
His job, I think he's up for a promotion right now. I believe he works like at a bank, but he's into animation or like Blender and stuff like that. I know he does some stuff like that. Birthday September 26th. He does D&D every single weekend. The dude he showed me a file. It's insane. The dude is a DM and it's got insane stuff. Silly personality, and the dude eats peanut butter sandwiches every break. He said his fridge is pretty lit. And that's it for Krivgor. He is the DPS officer. Alright. Let's get some markers up. He said, give me a tall boy. Remember, we need to one-shot this, guys. So we can go do one-armed bandit, break, galley. Everyone's ready. It's gonna be on brother. You know, I think a few people found Stubbs' OnlyFans.
Nice.
Yep.
Combustion.
Yeah, that's what I heard anyway. I don't know. We were talking about it earlier.
What are you talking about? You're the one that's just telling everybody.
Fire circles. Balls in 5, guys. Remember, there's only one bomb right now, so get the ads and be a big ball and then hit the boss. All right, everyone need to switch. Switch to the bombshells, please. Fire incoming. Please don't set trash on fire. You guys usually do either a really great job or a really shitty job, so let's do a great job. Oh, nice. We're doing a good job today.
I just got hit by 3 of those.
Bro, I just got
Yeah.
stunned like fucking 4 times. Oh my god.
That was totally intentional because I got hit too.
Hey, there's a scrap master in the back. He's jumping over here. Never mind. Fire. Let's get these scrap masters down. Balls incoming. Remember, big ball. Pick up those ads. Fire incoming. Bombshells, please. Bombshells. Everyone on the bombshells. There's a couple up. Fire. We're going to go into blue circle phase here in a second to clean up the ads. There's a Scrap Master by triangle. We'll kill it when we go into blue. Alright, kill that Scrap Master. He takes no damage right now, guys, just so you know. So Scrap Master's priority.
Why are we killing him?
We're gonna go kind of like square area. Fire incoming. Stay away from trash. Your boss. Balls in 7. We now have 2 bombs, okay? I'll call out, but everyone needs to get the bomb. Bombs incoming. Or balls.
Excuse me?
Balls. And bombshells, please, if you're not a ball. Fire. Watch your feet. Everyone who's a ball, please get the bombs. Everyone's on ball duty, or bomb duty. Lot of fire. Lot of fire. Let's move over here, please. Let's move over here. There's no trash piles. Your boss. Scrap Master's in the back, ranged. Balls incoming. Everyone's on ball duty. Or bombshells, please. Fire incoming in 4. Get away from trash piles. Bombshell over there by square.
You hit the bomb.
Bomb by boss. Defensive. Wipe. We'll give it one more. You guys can do better than that. I know you guys can hit those ball or bombs, right? We had everyone on bomb duty.
Tranquility.
We're giving it one more, and then we're moving on. Can we get a 7-stone for puzzles he released?
He did what?
He said, "Give me a tall boy." No excuses, guys. If you're a ball, make sure you run away when the yellow arrow's on you. Pick up the ads, pick up small, pick up big. And hit one of those balls. You got 6 people on ball duty. 2 bombs. Should be easy. Everyone's ready. Last attempt. So don't fuck it up. We got a hot hero right now. Good time to burn. We got fire in 3. Balls in 6. Balls. Everyone else, bombshells and fire. Fire.
Combustion.
Fire in 4. Balls in 10.
Shield wall.
Balls. Bombshells. Fire in 8. Get away from trash right now. Get those bombshells down.
Combustion. Tranquility.
We're gonna go into phase 2. Kill any ads that are still up. Make sure to interrupt scrap rockets, please. We're gonna go towards stall all the way by this gate. There's no trash piles. That's safe. All the way over here. Fire. We got 2 bombs now, guys. 2 bombs. That means everyone who's a ball is on bomb duty. Get big, hit the ball. Bomb. Balls incoming in 2. Balls in 1. Balls. Everyone else, bombshells. And fire. Fire. Bombshell in the back. Needs killed. Thank you.
Flame suppression. Countered.
Fire in 7. Get away from trash piles.
Countered.
Balls in 10. If it's on you, get away from them. Go get a big ball and hit a bomb. Everyone else is gonna get scrap master bombshells. Bombshells and fire. We got one over there by the grate.
Countered. Countered. Barrier. Countered. Combustion. Countered. Countered. Spell reflection.
Balls incoming. Let's watch our fire. We got a lot of fire, right?
Countered. Shield wall.
Balls in 2. If you're a ball, go get the bomb. If you're not, bombshell.
Countered.
Watch the trash piles. Don't set trash on fire, please.
Combustion.
Don't let those bombs go off. We need one hit.
Fire. Divine him. Life between. Countered.
We are almost there. Big damage here, and we can maybe have one more ball phase. Big damage.
Countered.
Balls in 5. Balls incoming.
Spell combustion. Shield wall.
Watch our trash. Trash will kill us if we fuck it up. Balls in 1. Balls. Everyone else, bombshells. Let's get chode up.
Countered. Countered.
Get those bombs.
I'll hit those.
Big burn, big burn, big burn, big burn. Watch the fire, watch the trash. We got fire in 5.
Combustion.
We got balls in 5. We're gonna get the bombs, okay?
Shield wall. Countered.
We're still gonna get the bombs. Bombshells. Watch the trash. If we set a bunch of trash on fire because we tunnel vision, we'll die. Get the bombs, get the bombshells, and we'll kill it. All your defensives.
Combustion. Divine shield.
Good job.
The fact that
Use
I
your-
had 2 of the territorial bombshells on me because I was the only one damaging them enough to have any threat is kind of pathetic.
Nay.
No, people need to stop worrying about the fucking parses and start worrying about, you know, the mechanics.
This is far.
All right.
It's all right, man.
Yeah,
What are you
but
talking about?
the territorial bombshells, people aren't switching to them like they should be, and so like they're not dying fast enough, so they're getting, you know, hit by some of the people with the balls, and you know, like it's unnecessary. They should be getting killed.
We will focus more on that next time, Erg.
Next week.
Be a little more on the ball with switching.
Pun intended.
Make sure you can talk to this goblin here and go to the high roller suite
What goblin?
in the very beginning in front of the
Oh.
hotel. And it's going to take us right to the boss.
Someone's
Bop,
got ran
bop, bop.
over. Oh god! Jabbar almost got ran over.
You can use your little teleporter to get right to the hotel. And once we get some people, we'll go to the boss.
Where are we off to?
High roller suite from the goblin. It's the cut to skip trash.
I think we're all following Burp, hoping he knows where he's going.
I'm gonna summon him first.
The high roller suite will bring you to the boss.
You should have an item in your inventory that will teleport you to the goblin you need to talk to. The goblin you need to talk to.
If you
is
stand in
next
the
to
portal, you're a
missiles.
little harder to click, by the way.
Mhm.
Combustion.
We're skipping one arm.
No, we're at one arm right now.
Oh, okay.
It's the high roller, and it'll take you to the boss arena. Let's get a summon stone right here.
Mine's on cooldown.
Alright, so obviously, you know, Erg was pointing out, you know, we were slacking a little bit on the mechanics, right? We cannot slack on the mechanics on this guy. Melee on the melee ad that I call out. Ranged on the ranged ad that I call out. Ainsley, you there?
Yes.
You're gonna be on the ad that is not targeted to interrupt the overload cast. All right.
Okie dokie.
You don't let one get off, and kill it. I believe in you. Hai, you're gonna be on the ranged ad to pick up the coin.
Roger.
Puzzles, can you do it this time?
Yep. Give me a second.
Just, I want to make sure that we down it very quickly. Everyone else is gonna be the centers. You get the debuff, get out of the center. Tylenol and Drac, you guys will be on the dispel duty. No other healers need to dispel.
If you get the debuff, please get out as soon as you see it.
It happens during the spin to win. Okay, the spin to win ads put the debuff on people. So when we're killing the coins, that's your moment to look.
Oh, I get over the feet. There's a feast.
Thank you.
All right, everyone is ready. Just to ensure that we do this right with the point system, if House of Cards drops, pass on it. All right, I'll need on it and trade it. It's going to be going to the point system. I can pretty much guarantee it. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I might want to do that with best in slots too.
All right, best in slots and House of Cards is a pass. Don't roll need.
Exactly.
I will roll need.
Everybody pass on it.
Don't fuck that up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, melee and or ranged and healer should be in the center. Debate, pay line. Get your buffs, please. Listen to Puzzle's call out.
Left of center.
Spin to win. Melee, flame, ranged coin. Melee, flame, ranged coin. Ainsley, shock. Pay line incoming.
Spell reflection. Shield wall.
Get those coins in. Ranged, kill, shock. Defensives. Barrier.
Barrier.
Pay line. Get your buff. Don't get stunned.
Going right of range.
Pay line in 7. Big hit. Range, shock, melee, coin. Range, shock, melee, coin. Watch those debuffs. Pay lines.
Left of range.
Get those coins in. Let's go.
Sorry, Erg.
Big hit incoming. Watch those debuffs. Watch the pay lines.
They're still in that, bud.
Left of current 8 range.
Big hit. Melee flame. Range shock. We got a pole incoming. We're gonna tank him on the right side no matter what. Tank him on the right side by that pylon. Flame, shock.
Left of range.
Hey Stubbs, go get that coin when you do your big hit and roll it into the wall. We need shock in here. We need shock in here in 5 seconds.
Erg, step out.
Pay line incoming. Tornadoes. Fire tornadoes.
Right of range.
Big hit. Melee shock, ranged bomb. Pull. Melee shock, ranged bomb. Pay lines. I'll get the one on the melee side.
Going right of where range is currently standing. Towards moon.
These are ads that blow up. Let's get these ads that blow up melee. Be careful.
Going left of range.
Push the boss. Push the boss. 30%. Push the boss hard.
Spell reflection.
7 seconds. Hero. Hero. Ooh, close. Alright, this is really easy, guys. Just watch the barriers, or watch the lines. Pylon incoming. Pylon out. Pylon. Pay lines. Get your buff. Don't get stunned.
Pay line's going right back where it's coming from on the right.
Knockback incoming. And then a pylon. Knockback and pylon. Big hit incoming. Remember, we need to pass on those trinkets, okay? Knockback and pay line.
And weapons.
And weapons. Just pass on everything, let's be real.
You fucking jinxed us.
Oh shit. I guess there's a pole arm.
Do you want to pass on anything?
Did anyone already pass and they needed something? We didn't. None of the important stuff dropped, so. I say just roll. No one's speaking up. If someone wants to use points, they can speak up now and it can be traded to them for their points. We need to exit, guys, so you can hearth out. We're going to do our break, and then you need to come back. I need to give Sloppy raid lead. Otherwise, Muggsy will be there. I think, right? Or no, because I've cleared him.
I think he's still going to be there. You just can't kill Luke.
Yeah. All right, you guys can hearth out and take your break, and then come back. We gotta.
And when she gets late, she needs to reset the raid, the dungeon.
You hear that flop?
Yeah, buddy.
All right. It'll be a 10-minute break timer. Make sure you have healing potions. Healing potions.
I got 1,000 of them.
Okay, he's got 1,000, so we'll give him out.
Like a true tank.
You know,
All right.
brother.
Floppy.
I always carry those on me. Really nice and mega plus.
That was a pretty good clear, huh?
Yeah, that was smooth.
Smooth.
Did
as
anybody
fast.
get any upgrades?
We got the coins, right? Got Cress.
Let us know when it's reset, please.
She can reset it as soon as she's out.
She's not
Even
lead
if
yet.
people are
She's-
in.
Now she's lead. All right, Sloppy, let us know when it's reset and it's clear to go in.
You guys may enter.
Thanks, Slop.
Oh, you know, doing what I do.
Doing what you do. All right, as soon as
Did I
I
hear you say something about a Stubbs OnlyFans? Is that what you said earlier?
Yeah.
I'm subscribed.
I know his OnlyFans.
Really?
If you want.
Yeah. He can give it to you.
His OnlyFans is Stubbs is God. Just saying.
Yep.
I'm on
Hey,
there
you
daily.
You can pass lead back now.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Tower of Spades.
I might have heard you say hearth, so I might have hearthed.
Yeah.
You're supposed to.
Yeah, you need to get out of the raid.
Oh fuck this! It's break time. I ain't going back in.
It is reset, right?
Yeah, it says it in the chat and everything.
I
mean, you have to leave and come back. Did you leave?
Yeah.
I don't see any
Yeah,
trash.
there's no trash, so it's looking pretty safe. The fuck? Who's this? Erg, why are you so fast? Give me a feather.
Wait, where are we going again? The Tower of Spades?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, you motherfucker, Erg. The hell?
Gallywix is the only one up.
Yeah, it's good. Get back here, Erg. I'll life grip you. Remember, you guys can skip that trash. The one trash bowl.
What was the quest for killing Muggsy? What did that give us?
The
It
skip.
gave me like 30 gold. Oh.
It gives you the ability to skip.
Oh, you little turd.
Alright, pylon's down. I'm AFK.
The hell's a pylon?
It's the thing I said we should be getting. It
Stop
makes
your
it
buff
so-
timer.
Yeah, it just pauses your buffs from. until
Oh,
combat starts.
really?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick, dude.
Yeah, I can also make a little red button that you can push, and it battle reses everybody. At the
I knew
end
that
of,
one.
Okay.
This is cool.
Yep.
I fucking missed the feast last time. I think you popped a feast before whatchamacallit, didn't you?
So
Yeah.
these pylons would be my contribution to the raid every week.
Wait a second. You started the break timer like 5 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Well, you know what? You get MVP points, bro. I mean, you chose to run and sacrifice your break and not get summoned like the other people. So you're just a selfless individual.
I don't know. I just got this bear form. Isn't it cute? I love it.
Which one did you get?
That cute little bear that looks like an acorn. Okay, well, it has like the green leaves as its like main fur. I think it's cute. Little acorns.
Y'all having fun with this teleporting the gasm? I'll be right back.
Okay. So I was, planning on a healthier snack, but because, my break got cut shorter than I meant it to because I wasn't paying attention. I'm grabbing something that was, that's junk food. That fucking the snack thing that's they're called Nutty Buddies.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
Did you know that they made a new version of that that's like a fucking cookie sandwich thing, like an oatmeal cream pie? It's called a Nutty Buddy cream pie, and I just feel that that's really, really inappropriate.
Or very appropriate. Depends on who you are.
It sounds like a friend with benefits that you haven't had the talk about safety with.
Who needs safety? Come on.
I mean, I
Always
don't,
don't
like,
use it.
I don't like my shit having more bumps on it than it needs to have. So
That it needs to have. Nutty Buddy, what was it?
Putting me in the damn corner.
Dude, Nutty
It's a
Buddies
Nutty
are
Buddy what?
great.
No. Or what was it called?
What?
What was it called? The Nutty Buddy what?
Nutty Buddy cream pie.
It does sound like a friend with benefit. That's funny.
Tylenol, I laughed way fucking harder than was appropriate for at that.
Look how far she got me to the edge. Like, I'm not even on the ground anymore.
Dude, she fucking did that, and then she jumped, and she died.
She, like, bumped one time, and it fell off.
Let's get summon stones. If you did not use a Vantis rune on Mugsy, please use one on Gallywix. We have a few in the guild bank. You'll know if you used one or not. You'll have a buff. It'll say Vantis rune Mugsy head of security. If you don't have that, then get a Vantis rune.
Where do I get one of those? I need to go back and get one from the AH.
No, we got one in the guild bank. We got 5. If you drop a guild bank,
may
I'll
have
get
a
it one
couple
for you.
also. I'll look when I get there.
Yeah, Drac, the 6 healers, unless Peach comes on, is we're gonna roll with that. And that, yeah, we've already set that up through the
We didn't assign Cell or anything, but
No?
because we weren't sure who was going to be healing.
Hmm.
I kind of think we're good with the assignment as is.
Yeah, he can just pop as needed.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
And if it's absolutely needed, then we can assign.
Alright.
Type
Wait a
one
second.
in raid chat if if the other healers know when they're supposed to prop their CDs. If they-
Yeah, I'm gonna go over it real quick. Hey, Erg, I need you to heal.
Hey, open trade with Malushi if you need a Vantis rune.
Everyone needs to use a Vantis rune on this guy if you didn't use it on Mugsy. We need every edge we can get. This is AOTC. 1 hour and a half.
Next.
Everyone also needs Algiri healing potions. It is a requirement.
Oh
It
yeah,
is
hey,
going
leave
to
that
be used,
open, Howie.
It's going to be used as a defensive to help the healers.
If you need
Everyone needs the healing potion.
Arshika, do you need Vantis rune also?
I
And
got
lock rocks.
healing potions. I just need advances from.
Okay, no, take your money back. Where did it go? There it is. I think the easiest thing for me to do is probably to just put these potions into the guild bank. Right?
Yeah, put it on tab 1.
Dude, you're burning.
Alright, I'm gonna give raiders and core raiders permission for the guild bank. Just take a stack, right? Don't take all 200 of the fucking potions. Just take a stack.
Yeah, move them from the crafting mats to tab 1, please.
Well, you can do that. What the hell?
Huh? Oh, I
Can't even
can't
see
withdraw.
the guild bank.
Guild settings. Really?
Huh.
Raider crafting
Guys,
mats. 10.
Can you promote my warrior from an alt to a main?
Yeah. Alright, everyone now
I've
has
been on my
permission
Mistweaver
for
in like ages.
everyone has permission to get stuff from the guild bank. So please
I
take a
do not.
stack. Oh, you're an alt. Here you go.
I don't need the stuff, but
War Raider.
How many do you think we should get on this? I have 25.
I would get. You're gonna use one per pull. 25 sounds about right.
I have 232. Is that enough?
No.
For you, no.
Let's get Lock Rocks too.
I'm making stacks of 20 in the second tab, in the consumables tab.
I only gave permission for the first tab. If you could throw
Oh.
it back in there.
No, because it'll undo my stacks.
Oh.
Give me a second. God damn it.
All right. While you guys are figuring out the Gale Bank, have your Vantis rune. I put 5 in the first tab. Just take 1. Make sure everyone has 1. And then the healing potions. I'm going to go over these defensives and things to look out for very quickly. And I want to pull in 5 minutes or less. All right. So it's going to be. Let me fix this. One, 3, 5 left, 2, 4, 6 right. Okay, 1, 3, 5 left, 2, 4, 6 right. We are not going to worry about baiting the bombs to help you guys with your movement, right? We're not going to worry about merging. So it's going to help you guys with that. The things that everyone needs to look out for in phase 1, the things that will kill you. And I wrote this in raid chat, but I'm going to re-emphasize. This is a survivability check. It is not a DPS race, okay? It is a survivability check. And the healers are going to be stressed because it's a healing intensive fight. So you have to help the healers and do, avoid the mechanics that you need to avoid. With that being said, in phase 1, it is orange circles, take the cleave, and if you get the debuff of the satchel, you need to get into the back of the room. Because it's a big circle, and if someone else is in it, it's going to chain effect, and they're going to get it, and so on and so forth. Okay? So, circles, take your debuff out in the back of the room. If someone, what happens, guys, is the cleave, we want to reduce the damage of the cleave, and any damage that is done becomes a healing absorb. And if the healing absorb isn't all the way fully healed, it then does raid-wide damage. Now, if someone dies early with that debuff, right, that chains immediately, and if it kills someone else, it becomes a chain effect, and that's what wipes groups, right? So we need to make sure that we do not die, because if you die with that debuff, it could easily kill someone else who kills someone else, and then it's a wipe. So healers, when the cleave happens, you really need to focus on healing, getting that healing debuff off. That is the main thing. The other group's not going to be taking too much damage, so focus on the group that has the healing debuff. They're going to look like they're, pretty high health or whatever, but in reality, they're not. You got to get that debuff off. With that being said, for cleave, for groups 1, 3, and 5, you guys are. This is your healing cooldown rotation. Dulcinea, on the first cleave, you'll use him. And you'll use Apothecary, or whatever. And then Drac, you already know. For the second cleave for both groups, you're going to use your personal defensive. And when the debuff happens and it's after the cleave, use the healing potion to help the healers. Okay? It's going to reduce that healing absorb. Alright? So on the second one, you're going to use your own defensive on the cleave damage. So before the cleave happens, and then when the cleave happens, you'll use your healing potion to help the healers get that debuff off. On the third cleave, Ergen and Dulcinea, you guys will just switch your cooldown. So whoever did him on the first one will do him on the third, and then Apoth on the third. So you guys will just switch.
Oh, there went the pylon.
All right. On the other side, on the cleave 1, Spirit Link with your Earth Totem, your Earthen Wall, and then Tylenol, you're going to put a barrier down. On the second cleave is personal defensives, and Rue, you're gonna anti-magic zone.
When you say cleave, do you mean his frontal?
Yeah, the frontal.
Okay.
You're gonna put your anti-magic zone down before the frontal happens.
Yep.
And Ascendance, and then on cleave 3, Mal, you're gonna do Healing Tide, and Town Hall, you're gonna do your cooldown, whatever you have.
Guys, I'd like to add something. We have like 4 warriors. Did you want to assign like shouts maybe?
Shouts are gonna happen during the Giga Coils.
Giga chords? Okay.
Yep. Sloppy on the first bombs, the big circles, you're gonna bust ass. Jabbar, you're gonna bust ass on the second one. And Mal, you can win rush on the third. And try to keep that rotation for every big bomb that we have to move.
You said Eva's left, odds right, right?
Yep.
Is there any chance we could? I know you already did the group, so maybe next time have the trinkets together.
Yeah, I'll fix that on next attempt and try to get more trinkets together.
Oh, whatever. And then, can I please have some cookies?
Let's get some lock rocks. Whenever you can, or maybe you can go do it now, I need a portal at the very back of the room heading towards Moon. We're gonna need that for phase 2. So between X and Moon, in the back towards the right-hand side of this arena, we're gonna need that. You can do it later in the fight if you want, or if you want to do it now, that's fine too.
From X to Moon?
Kind of in the center, the line.
Gateway.
Yeah, that works. You'll see what I'm talking about if we hit it. And you'll be able to adjust for the next attempt. Ray, check for pull. Healers, know your cooldown rotation. Everyone, remember, defensive on your second group's cleave. And then a healing potion after the debuff happens. Personal before, healing potion after. Even if you're at full health, as you have that debuff, pop your healing potion. Here we go. And then Stubbs, I'll call out if I'm getting both bombs or if you need to get them.
Alrighty.
Brother.
Heroes on pull.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Watch the circles. Alright. Cleave 1. Healing cooldowns for Cleave 1. Big circles incoming. Move. Bust ass. This will be Moon's side first cleave right here. I'm getting the bombs. Keep them for a second. On X. Defensives. I didn't get the bombs in time. You guys can wipe.
Jump in the middle.
That's my fault. I moved too slow to get the bombs. Honestly, it might make sense for you to get both bombs for that first one, because I'm going to be taunting back. That second bomb, just so you know, it hits hard. You might use a cooldown.
Copy that.
Everyone, just make sure you're watching the circles. Remember, it turns into little circles. And then the satchel. All right, everyone's ready.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Cleave 1 incoming in 5. So healers on group 1. Big bombs. As soon as you take your cleave, you can go get those bombs. Group 2 cleave. Watch the little circles. Big bomb over here by me. Stubbs.
I couldn't get
Wipe.
to it.
Does it have to be a tank that grabs it?
It does a lot of damage.
I'm a Death Knight.
If you see one and it's about to go off, you can try.
What do I gotta do with it? Just throw it in the hole?
It's just
You just gotta click at it. Click on it.
Yeah.
It does do a knockback, so make sure you're positioned for that.
Alright, I'll just...
Can it be immune?
It can be immune.
No, if it's physical and magical damage.
Gateway.
I want to say it's magical.
I'll just AMS it.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try to get the first one. My timing was almost there.
Yeah, same.
That's the 1,500-pound dud, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It's fire damage, Brew.
Perfect. 10 million physical.
Yeah. We'll let you know.
It's fire damage if it blows up. It's 10 million physical.
Oh, I didn't finish reading. Yep.
All right, everyone's ready. Get to your sides. Group 1, get ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Combustion.
Group 1, defensive or cooldowns. Big bombs are next. Then Sloppy will bust ass on these big circles. Bust ass. Group 2, get ready. I got both bombs here. Group 1, this will be defensives. And a healing potion. After the cleave, you'll do your healing potion. Healing potion. Big bombs incoming. Bust ass. Group 2 defensives. I got both bombs. Third for group 1. Third cooldown. Big bombs incoming. Wind rush.
Bad.
I got the big bombs. This is stage 2. Stutter steps. Get ready for ads. Try to interrupt, pick a bomb up after I say I have one, dodge the beams.
Combust countered. Countered.
Alright, I got a bomb. Pick one up, throw it in the center. I lied, I don't have a bomb. Anyone have a bomb?
I just threw it in the center.
Let me pick this one up.
There's another one there too.
I got it.
Oh, there was another one.
Alright. It's all good. We got to phase 2.
Nice,
I
Jack.
thought
That was phase 1 was actually not bad.
phase 1 is the hard part. I thought I picked a bomb up, and then it has the extra action button, right? If I can win away, and I was like, oh, I got one. It's really important that you guys dodge those circles, because, like I said, if one person dies, it might seem crazy, but if one person dies, it truly creates a chain effect, and other people are gonna die. No one can really die in phase 1. Who all has the trinket? Type 1 if you got the Priory trinket. Alright, chill out, chill out. Alright, let's see here. Zenshi. Puzzles. Dude.
Is that that big of a benefit?
I mean, I'm not gonna use it if I'm alone in my group. That's what I mean. Because I don't get buff and I don't buff.
Oh, can you re-summon me? My mana oil's in my mailbox.
I can just
You get a little bit over. You get a little bit over 900 versatility if we all use it at the same time.
And
I can give you a mana oil. Okay.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you.
I got him.
Alright. Check your groups. Group 2 is the Signet group. Congrats, all 5 of you have a Signet. Group 3, shit, my bad.
Oh, so I changed. So wait. When am I doing AMZ?
Second cleave.
Second cleave. So the one that you're calling out defensives. Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
You changed the groups around too. Now 3, I'm going to the left side. Yeah.
Yep, 1, 3, 5 left, 2, 4, 6 right. Healers should be in the same group as last time.
Do you want me to AMZ on your group?
Whatever group you're on.
Okay.
You just so you know, Gasm, you put the barrier and the MZ on the same side.
I can just AMZ on your group.
Okay, that works.
Mel and Arshika, you're on the wrong side. And Lafree.
I think that's what Rue was trying to ultimately figure out.
Yeah.
Gateway.
Ready, check for pull. Hey, in phase 2, so this is important, guys. In phase 2, during the Giga Coils, when he is in the center, okay?
It's 10.
When he is in the center doing the Giga Coils, I need my ranged and healers. I'll actually make it a little better. To be at diamond. He does the beam. Okay, he does the beam on a ranged and healer. And therefore, we want to bait it away from the ad. Okay?
Gateway.
It's important because if the beam hits a bomb, it'll blow it up. It's a lot of damage. So we want to bait it away using our ranged and healers off center. Okay? So as soon as that 6 cleave happens, you can head to diamond.
So I'm gonna be saving my grippies for the ads. Do you want the ads gripped to any specific point, or just wherever
Towards
they
X.
are? Towards X. Got it.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Combustion.
Group 1 cooldown healers.
Divine hit.
Big bombs incoming. Watch your feet. Everyone should be watching their feet here. Sloppy bust ass.
Stampeding roar.
I got big bombs.
Barrier.
Stubbs, get the one that's near you. Behind you. Yeah, thank you. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Combustion.
This is defensives. Defensives here.
Spell reflection.
And then, boom, healing pot. Big bombs incoming. Jabbar, bust ass. That's yours. White.
I didn't like that poll anyway.
So when it says bomb on you, where are we taking that?
Just in the back of the room.
Okay.
But still in the cleave. Alright, res up. Let's get going.
Is it possible to put a marker on the tanks, or is that not good for this one?
Yeah, no, we can.
Gateway. Gateway.
Alright, everyone's ready. Let's get that hot hero ready.
5, 4,
Healers in group 1, get ready.
2, 1. Bloodlust. Combustion.
Cleave in 2. Cleave in 1. Alright, there's group 1's cleave. Now it will be group 2's cleave. Big bombs incoming. 3, 2, bust ass.
Stampeding roar.
Group 2's cleave. Cooldowns.
Barrier.
I got both bombs and we'll taunt here in a second. Group 2 is going to be defensives. Group 2, or group 1, sorry, my group. Defensives. Healing potion. This is now Stubbs' next cleave. Big circles in 2, 1. Big circles, bust ass. This is Stubbs' cleave still on square.
Gene suppression. Life defeated. Spirit hit.
I got both bombs, and then I'm going to taunt for my third cleave. Oh, you got that one, alright. Group 1, Gasm's group, watch circles. Gasm's group, healing cooldowns.
Combustion. Divine hit.
Big bombs in 5, get ready for Wind Rush. Wind Rush. This is last cleave on Stubbs' group. Big bombs, I got both.
Spell reflection.
Gonna be able to.
Shield wall.
Adds range and healers to diamond.
Counter. Counter.
Range and healers to diamond, please. The beams should be going over to you.
Counter. Counter.
Kill those ads. I need someone to soothe the big boy when he enrages. Everyone should be over here. Fused canisters. Alright. Take a look at these canisters. just so you guys can see, we need to make a triangle with those 3 circles. So the 3 players need to make a triangle with the boss. And then it's going to be melee left, heal ranged right, tanks and healers in the center. Wipe.
Gasm?
Yes.
We need more people doing the bombs. I did 3 of them, and we still didn't have enough time. One of them
Okay.
blew up, and that's why a lot of people died.
We did have a lot down, so it was probably pretty difficult. We were down like 8.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what killed the 8.
No, they died in phase 1. 3rd cleave.
All right.
Can you drop a Jeeves?
Yep.
If you're a warrior and you having trouble to live, there's a talent under your rallying cry called Bitter Immunity. It's a pretty good talent. It cleanses and heals you for 20%.
Nice.
That triangle, those cleaves, they can't overlap, kind of like the jails, right? But they got to be kind of close to the boss, so that way the tanks can't be at range, but they need to help soak, all right? I put markers to indicate to try to help make a circle. We need 1 on each. It doesn't matter who goes where. If you have that circle on you, use some raid awareness to make a triangle. But melee will go left, ranged go right, healers in the center.
Yo, Triangle Babies, season 2?
Season 2.
Triangle teenagers stack up onto each other, or are we spread out as a triangle?
No, it is not stacked.
Okay, so it's like a far triangle. Gotcha.
Yeah, they can't overlap. Healers, when that triangle happens, we're gonna use personal defenses and a lock rock actually. All right, everyone's ready. Let's all live through phase 1. All right, we need to avoid the bombs, use these cooldowns, and take no damage. If we can all live through phase 1, we'll go into phase 2 real cleanly. You're up. Group 1 cooldowns, healers. Six seconds for bombs. 2, 1. This is gonna be Stubbs' first cleave. Bust ass. I got both bombs here. Then I will taunt. Gasm's group, cleave 2. The defensives. Healing potion. This will be Stubbs' on square after the big circles. Jabbar, you're gonna bust ass here. Watch little circles. This will be Gasms on Skull. Little circles. Group 1, healing cooldowns. Last big circle. It's gonna be on Stubbs' group on Moon for the last set of cooldowns, and then we go into phase 2 with everyone alive. I got both bombs here. Don't die here. Watch those circles. We're going to go into phase 2. Heal Erg. Ooh. Range and healers to Moon. Range and healers to Moon right now. Try to do interrupts. Pick a bomb up as soon as I say I have one. Dodge the beams. Let me pick a bomb up, please. Alright, I got a bomb. Everyone throw over theirs in the center. Bombs in center. There's one left. Adds. Get over by melee right now. Everyone by melee for the fused canisters. We need to make a triangle. Melee left, ranged right. Canisters. Tanks and healers in the center. Triangle. We need a triangle on the marker by the boss. Get in one. Lock rocks. Stutter steps. Move. Get ready to head towards Moon and Square after this big bomb. Bust ass. Your boss, Stubbs. Your boss. Fused canisters incoming. Triangle. Canisters. Triangle. Get in one. Adds. Range and healers get the square. We go into phase 3 in 4%. Grab a bomb, throw it in the center. Alright, let's jump off the center.
That seems like progress, right?
Hell yeah, brother.
We all lived through phase 1.
I felt way more comfortable with all that. I don't know about everybody else.
So somebody life gripped me right there. I'm not mad. What was I doing wrong? Because I thought I had to make a triangle with that soak.
Our triangles really should be touching the boss guys. That way melee can still attack. Our triangles need to be a tight triangle. And that way the healers and the tanks can still, you know, the tank specifically can be in range. Hey, the portal, my lock rock, should be going from star to the edge of the room. Did you see how we had to transition from that big bomb? That's the portal that we're going to take. When the bomb happens, after the soak, we go from star to this way. Yep. So I need a portal at you know, moon area to right. Whenever he goes into that Giga Coil phase with the ads, if you're a ranged or a healer, you need to be off center. So, you know, moon for the first one, square for the second one, and so forth. You got to be off center because that beam is going to go to you and it can't go on the ads. Everyone's ready. Let's do it again. You're up.
Bloodlust. Combustion.
Healers. Stubbs' first cleave on moon incoming here in 8. Bust ass in 2. Bust ass.
Stampeding lore. Veil reflection.
You're gonna get that far bomb, Stubbs. I'm not gonna be able to get it. Taunting. Watch your circles.
Combustion.
Group 2 defensives. My group defensives. Healing pot.
Gateway.
Big circles and then cleave on square for group 2's cleave 2. Jabbar, bust ass. I got both bombs on this one.
Spell reflection.
Third cleave, group 1 and 4. Healers, get ready. Cleave.
Combustion. Divine Hit.
Big bombs, and then last cleave on Stubbs' group at Moon. Watch the circles. Healers on group 2, get ready. 3 seconds.
Spirit Link. Spell Reflection.
Range and healers head to Moon. We go into phase 2. Range and healers to Moon. Everyone else, X.
Counter.
Try to interrupt.
Counter.
Try to get these ads over here to X.
Combustion. Counter.
Watch your circles.
Counter.
Watch the beams.
Counter.
Throw set bombs in center, please. Get to the boss. Get in triangle formation. Triangle formation. Triangles. Soaks. After the soak goes off, pop a lock rock. Don't let them overlap though.
Shield Wall. Spell
Lock rock.
Combustion.
I'm taunting for a second, and you're gonna taunt him back when he does the bomb. Bomb. Take the portal. Your boss. Soaks. Range and healers to square.
Darkness. Spell Reflection. Divine Shield.
B-res wow.
Combustion. Counter. 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 Counter.
Sorry, it took a second for me to get
Counter.
runic power.
You're good.
Right Cocoon. Spell Reflection.
Jump in the center.
It's gonna hit a bomb. Yeah.
Look who came out on top.
52%.
He transitions to phase 3 at 50. When he transitions, melee, he's going to have a beam that rotates. You're going to have to move. The ranged and healers will stand by the center, and you don't have to move. And it's going to be a ton of raid-wide damage.
Stampeding Roar.
For rally cries from my warriors, Stubbs, you're going to do the first Giga Coil. MW, the second. Sinchi, you can do, if you were low on a cleave, low health on a cleave, do it, and it'll be back up for Giga Coil 3. And then Lafreak, if we're low on a cleave, you can do yours, and yours should be back up on Giga Coil 4.
Gateway.
That means when he's in the center, the Giga Coil. There's a lot of raid-wide damage going out when he's in the Giga Coil.
Hey, Feast.
Thank you. Hey, MW, do you want to do the bomb?
Bomb. Explain how it's done, and I can do it.
When we're killing those ads, they drop those bombs, right? You use the extra action button to pick it up, and you're gonna walk it. You can heroic leap right onto the platform. The
platforms that drop down. Okay.
So there's 2 platforms per Giga Coil. The key is you do not want to do both platforms. You need to rotate each Giga Coil. So the first one, we're gonna do this back one, and then we're gonna rotate clockwise, right? So it'll be, I'll do a skull just so you can see. First Giga Coil right there.
Yeah.
The second Giga Coil right there. The third there. Fourth here. And then we're just gonna, and then you'll be on the second one over here if we hit Giga Coil 5.
Okay, I see what you mean. I can give it a go, yeah.
All right. I was doing it, but I need my steed to do these bombs.
And so these bombs spawn when, like,
When the
ads
ad
come up?
dies, they drop it.
Okay, yeah.
All right, heroic leap right before the platform.
Okay.
And then you'll automatically throw the bomb and end the Giga Coil phase when you walk onto the grate with the bomb.
Gotcha. I'll call when I have a bomb, I suppose.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 1 healers, get ready. 4 seconds.
Combustor.
Cleave 1.
Divine Hit.
Big bombs incoming. Bust ass. Little circles incoming.
Pain Suppression.
Group 2 cleave.
Spell Reflection.
I got both bombs. Taunting. Watch the little circles. Group 2 defensives. Group 1, sorry, my group defensives. Healing pot. Big bombs, and then Stubbs' group to square for their cleave. I got both. Gasm's group, let's get that rally cry. Watch the circles. My group, get ready for your third cleave.
Divine Hit.
Stubbs' last cleave on Moon after big bombs.
Combustor.
Keep us up, healers. You can do it. We got 1 cleave left. Wind rush.
Roar. Stampeding Roar.
I got both.
Spell
Last cleave.
Spirit Ring.
Range and healers to Moon. Range and healers to Moon. Melee, get far away from them. Let's get these ads over here, please. Not on top of range.
Counter. 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 Counter.
Get ready for these bombs. Be ranged and healers, get ready for the beams. Oh.
Combustor.
Let us know when you have a bomb, MW.
Alright.
There's 2 over there. A lot
have
of
a
bombs
bomb.
down. Everyone pick a bomb up, throw it in the center. You
I
hitting it?
threw it on the platform, but I don't know.
No, you don't throw it.
Oh,
You just walk on the
whoops.
platform.
Oh,
Wipe.
I see what you mean now. I thought you had to throw it.
Nope. All good. To be honest with you, I did that on normal our first attempt. I threw it. So, I don't blame you.
I mean, you throw it in the middle, so I was like, okay, just throw it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that you use an extra action button to throw it down the center, but you just walk on the platform and it does it for you automatically. I think it's kind of strange. I would prefer that you interact and right-click the coils, but
Yeah, I mean, it would make a lot more sense, but I mean, I guess that works too.
yeah. So just you'll just walk on there. You'll see the animation of you throwing the bomb automatically.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
I got it this time.
Healers, great job with phase 1. Are you guys sweating bullets during it?
Not really.
It's not bad. It's interesting.
Has it gotten easier than last Thursday?
Oh, definitely.
All right, let's get it.
Gateway.
Someone remind me to change my spec after this attempt.
Don't forget to
Please.
change your
Keep
spec after
forgetting.
this.
Eh.
And my mic's been muted, I think, since break. Wonderful.
Combustion.
All right, group 1 healers, get ready. Boom, cleave 1. Get ready to bust ass on bombs. Stubbs is cleave 1 on moon. Bust ass. Stubbs is group, get ready, healers.
Life spell reflection.
You get the one by you. My taunt.
Combustion.
My group. Defensives. And healing pot. Stubbs' group will be defenses and a healing pot. Bust ass.
Barrier.
You're gonna get the bomb by you. Last cleave for Gasm's group. Watch your circles. Healers.
Divine hit. Combustion.
Big bombs, and then Stubbs' last cleave on moon. I got both bombs.
Spirit link. Spell reflection.
Range and healers to moon. Watch the circles. Watch the yellow circles. Range and healers to moon, please.
Countered.
Let us know when you have a bomb.
Countered.
Will do.
Countered.
I have a bomb.
Pick up bomb, throw it in the center.
There we go.
Triangles. Soothe on that big boy. Triangles. Everyone by the boss, by the boss, by the boss, by the boss. Triangles. Pick one. Melee left, range right, healer center.
Spell reflection.
Lock rock. Get ready to take a portal. You're gonna taunt as soon as you move over there, and I'll get
No,
the
you-
bombs.
Gateway. Gateway. Stampeding lord.
You're a boss when you can.
Combustion.
Get ready for triangles. Soaks. Defensive.
Spell reflection.
Range and healers to square.
Countered. Countered. Countered.
Wipe. Jump in the center.
Do we have a healing cooldown for that part right there?
You
Drac,
can
what do we
save one
got?
of my earthen wall totems for it because I don't think we need two because I've missed the second one a couple times when we made it. But if we can group up as much as possible, I can surging totem and boost it with unleashed life, which that's a
Right.
decent buff.
Yeah,
That-
and then with between his totem and totems and my fucking dream breath, we should be good.
Just in that phase, try to stay together as much as you guys can because the surging totem only has a ton of massive range.
For reference, ideally, groups really try to push that 50% before that second fuse canister.
Gateway.
So, you know, our DPS, if we can pump it up a little bit, it's ideal to push 50 after the first soak. We're at about 56, 55. He transitions at 50. So we're 5%, 6% behind.
Restock on your health stones.
Granted, our DPS will get up as we get more comfortable, but
Warriors, if you impending after the cone hits you, it basically negates all of the absorb.
Correct.
Big brain.
Well, I do, but it doesn't negate it. At least not mine.
all right. Everyone is ready, Freddy. We're killing it in phase 1. We're losing maybe 1 or 0. Let's try to keep it at 0 though, right?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 1 healers, get ready. 2 seconds. Sloppy, get ready. Stubbs group on Moon for next cleave.
Stampeding Lord.
Stubbs group on Moon, watch the little circles.
Spell reflection.
I got this bomb.
Okay, I got this one. Little circles. My group, defensives now. Get ready for potions. Heal pots.
Drop.
Revival.
Bust ass.
Pain suppression.
Gasm's group is next. On Skull. Healers, get ready. Let's get a rally cry here.
Divine Hit.
Big bombs, and then we had to Moon for Stubbs' last cleave. Bombs. Watch the little circles. We can't lose people to little circles here. Stubbs' healers, get ready.
I got this bomb over here. Never mind.
Pain suppression.
I got it. Range and healers. Moon. Melee over here with Gasm at triangle. My marker.
Countered. 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 Spell reflection.
Watch the beams. You got a bomb?
Nope. I'm getting one right now. Got one.
Throw it in the center. Everyone. 2 more bombs. Get those bombs in the center. Triangle positions in 2 seconds.
Get a rally.
Soaks. Get ready to move. Big bomb right after.
Gateway.
Big bomb.
Stampeding Lord.
Fuse canisters in 5. Healers, get ready. We want to reduce the damage before the circle goes off and then heal right after. So this is the defensive part.
Spell reflection.
This is the heal part.
Darkness. Divine shield.
Range and healers to square.
Spell reflection. Countered. Countered.
Next up.
Wait. What'd you say, MW?
I was saying next dead. Because of mechanic.
What are you saying?
Next dead. He's saying his name and dead. He died.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't get to the mechanic in time. But it was a wipe anyway, so.
Yeah. And X. I'll have to remember that. I think of you as MW still.
I mean, I could just say MW.
I heard it as next as well. I'm assuming that's how you heard it at first.
I'm gonna drop a Jeeps, guys. Make sure to repair.
Dubs is dead.
Yeah.
Brother.
Hey, Sloppy.
Yeah.
As soon as that fused canister goes off over there, that second one, you make sure to have your bust ass ready because we need to get out of those yellow circles. It's like a tight timer right there.
Wait, the big circle or the...
Like as soon as the second soak, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when you told me to do it?
In phase 2?
Oh, that big one.
Yeah, the triangle baby. Second triangle baby.
Gotcha.
Gateway.
I would try, since we're doing better on the first triangle baby, use your lock rock on the second triangle baby after it happens to get that heal absorb off.
Gateway.
And as soon as that second triangle baby goes off, range and healers get right to square with that stampeding roar. Here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Let's get to phase 3. And phase 3, there's no more triangle babies. Healers. Get ready for big bombs. You ready to move? Dubs his cleave on moon. I'll get both right here. Little circles. Give a freak up.
Combustion.
Gasm's second cleave. Defensives. Stand in that anti-magic zone. Pots. Stubbs' cleave will be on square for second. This will be defensive in pots.
Stampeding roar.
You'll get the one over there.
Spell reflection.
No, you.
Gasm's group. Third cleave. Watch circles. Big circles incoming, then we move. Let's get a rally cry right here.
Last scene suppression.
Everyone needs to be topped off for this last cleave.
Spirit link.
Range and healers, moon. Watch the circles. Range and healers, moon. Everyone else, X.
Counter. Counter.
Get ready to get a bomb.
I got a bomb.
Combustion.
Everyone else, get a bomb. Throw it in the center. Triangle positions. Don't use your lock rock here. We want to use the lock rock on
Suppression.
the second triangle baby. Triangle babies. Here we go. Soothe. Thank you.
Spell
Get ready to move. Move.
Stampeding Lord.
Triangle Babies is next.
Combustion.
This is where you're going to use your Lock Rock and a defensive if you got one. Soaks. Bust ass. Lock Rocks.
Darkness. Spell
Range and healer square.
countered.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Countered. 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 Countered.
Jump in the center.
I got a bomb.
It's a white. Arshika, what's getting you in phase 1? You died twice in phase 1. In 2 attempts in a row.
Yeah, I want to say I was at 89% health, and when that thing came out, it just one-shot me.
The cleave?
Yeah, the cleave, and then the second time it killed me through my mirror images.
You getting hit from red circles or anything?
I don't see anything that I've got hit by those.
Alright, well, if you end up dying again, we'll take a look at the logs and see. Alright, we're going to do another attempt, and then if we die right there after that Triangle Baby Giga Coil number 2, we're going to take a look and see what do we need to change.
You know what the cone ability is called? Like, the one that we trade off in the phase 1?
What is it?
The, like, red cone ability, like, you know what it's called?
Scatterblast.
Scatterblast? Oh, it's physical. Okay.
We really need to do everything to help the healers in that second Giga Coil. Every Giga Coil hits harder, right? So
Gateway.
we need to make sure we're watching our feet. Range and healers, do your best to get right to square for the bait. We need to end that Giga Coil phase ASAP. It's tough. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Combustion.
Group 1 healers.
Divine hit.
Cleave on Moon for stubs. Big bombs incoming. Get ready for a bust ass.
Stampeding Lord.
Don't get hit by that. I got both. Cleave 2. Gasms group on X. Defensives incoming. Anti-magic zone. Healing pot.
Stampeding Lord.
Stubbs' group gonna be defensives and healing pots. You get both of those. Wipe. Come in the center. Your lock rocks. Drag, do you see officer chat in game? Do I have anyone? I'm not saying we're gonna do this, but do I have anyone who is able to heal?
I mean, I could always swap to MW.
If he does that, I could do coils.
You're slow though, right?
I have some speed. I usually
Malachi
get to a
would-
bomb pretty quick.
Malachi would be better.
Sure.
Let's go. Let's go for it. Swap to MW. Malachi, you're gonna do the bombs and bring it to the platform. Let's get a summon stone. We're gonna go for it. We got 20 minutes left. You cool with that, Malachi?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Dracus, you have a healing timer that you want MW to use his? Let him know. Maybe the Giga Coils?
Hey, Stubbs, how's your side doing?
On.
Heals.
It seems pretty good.
So yeah, he can save if he saves his CDs for Giga Coils. He can pop one of the first and his second on the second Giga Coil. Mine are back up at that time as well, so I've been kind of supplementing, but it's a little tough.
It's this. I think you guys are really gonna feel having MW healing. I think you guys are gonna feel the difference. This fight is just an insane heal check. There are groups that down this with 8 healers. Did you not?
Doesn't his frontal blow up bombs?
No, it doesn't blow up bombs.
Maybe that's a mythic thing.
Unless you're talking phase 2 with the beams. The beams do blow up bombs.
Yeah, like his big blue frontal thing that he does on loop while we're trying to kill ads.
Yes, they do blow up, but they can be baited on ranged and healers.
Okay.
The beam.
I think that is what's causing all of the damage.
It's tough because the blue beam on the second Giga Coil is not really being baited. But it's a tough timer.
Yeah. I'm trying to grip him out of the beam, but I can only do so much. We might need to pick him up quicker.
Ready, check. MW, you can just pick a side and stick with it. Unless Drac wants you on a certain side.
No, that's fine.
I'll just go to the side I was on.
Alright.
On Stubbs.
I think our side's pretty good, so.
Here we go.
Gateway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Combustion.
Healers on Gasm, get ready. Big bombs incoming. Stubbs's cleave on Moon next. So Stubbs's healers get ready in 6. You can get that bomb. Gasm's group is going to be defensives in healing pot and anti-magic zone. Get ready. 2, 1. Gasm's group. Defensives. Healing pot. Stubbs' group. Defensives and healing pot on square. The healing pot happens after the cleave. Watch little circles. I got both bumps. Chasm's group, last cleave on skull. Little circles.
She's down.
Group 1, defensives. Anything you got here? We're gonna jump in the center. We're down 3, phase 1, 4. We used a res. It's not a kill. It's not even close. We gotta watch our feet. Your damage is very insignificant compared to living here. Keep your eyes on your screen with those orange circles. Remember, every time you can move from a big circle, right after, there's something else coming.
Gateway, gateway.
You can always tell where those little circles are going to be. There's bombs that come, they get separated from the big bomb, and you can tell there's a good 5 seconds before those orange circles pop up.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Chasm's healers, get ready in 5. Chasm's healers. Alright, big bombs coming. Stubbs' healers on Moon in 10. Remember, they separate. Look at the little bombs. Chasm's group on X in 5 seconds. Anti-magic zone and defensives, healing pot after cleave. Boom, there it is. Healing pot. Stubbs' group, defensives and healing pot on square. Watch the little circles. Heals on WoW. Third cleave for Gasm's group. Third cleave of our Stubbs' group on Moon after big circles. Watch the little orange circles here. I got both. Little circles and then range and healers to Moon. Range and healers Moon. Melee X. Watch your feet. Bomb down. You got one?
Yeah, got one. That's fine.
Everyone center. Triangle positions, be close to the boss here. Triangles in incoming. Triangles. Soaks. Need a triangle around the boss. Stutter steps. Get ready to move in 2 seconds. Move. Fuse canisters in 5. Fuse canisters, triangles. And then get ready to bust ass and heal your instant healers to square. This is gonna be a lot of damage right here. Get ready. Boom. Get these ads down quick and let's end this phase. Got a bomb?
No, not yet. Finding one. Okay.
Bomb's in center.
Oh, I died with the bomb. Before I get to the platform.
Wipe. We gotta be quick with killing those ads. As you guys noticed, there was some more yellow circles, right? Did you guys see that? That meant more ads were coming. We gotta be a little faster with killing those ads and getting that bomb in there.
Gateway. Gateway.
All right, we got 8 minutes, probably 3 attempts at most. Let's get it together.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Chasms group healers, get ready.
Combustion.
Here's Cleave 1. Big bomb incoming. Watch your little feet, watch your little circles. Little circles incoming. Stubbs healers, get ready.
Barrier. Combustion.
Gasm's boss. Gasm's group, defensives, anti-magic zone. Healing pot. Get ready. Stubbs' group, defensives, healing pot on square cleave.
Divine shield. Stampeding roar.
You're gonna get that bomb when I taunt. Get the freak up. Let's get Rally Cry 1 right here. Stutter steps. Healers, get ready. Cleave 3, Gasm's group.
Divine.
Last cleave on Moon, Stubbs' group. After bombs. Bomb? Keep an eye on the little bombs. Don't die here from little bombs. It'd be embarrassing.
Spirit link.
Range and healers towards Moon. Stutter steps. Range and healers towards Moon. Try to get kind of more at range a little bit. Let's try to see how we can bait these coils better away from melee.
Countered.
Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. Loose circles. Yeah, be at range as much as you can. Bombs down.
Got a bomb.
Centers. There's one bomb left. Thank you. Triangles. Everyone by the boss right now. Let's get a good triangle around the boss. Should be to his left, to his right, and to his center. Canisters. Stutter steps and then get ready to move. Get ready to move. Move. Fused canisters in 8. Fused canisters incoming. Make a triangle. Get on that boss's ass.
Not that.
That's my bad, guys. I thought it was a circle.
Get ready to bust ass. Bust ass. Ranged and healers to square at ranged. Get these bombs in quick.
I got a bomb.
Bombs in center, please.
Oh.
We were a little late. Stutter steps. Get these ads down. Fuse canisters. Soaks, triangles. Yeah. What? We cannot get there. We need to be at 50% before that point. Last pull.
That was a disgusting overlap.
Yeah, that overlap is where you just can't have it. It's kind of like a timer. We need to be at 50% and we cannot have another set of those yellow circles.
How far are we off?
I mean, we were very close. Malachi had the bomb and he was heading there when the yellow circle spawned, so that's a
Yeah, I was
good
stuck
place for
behind the big beam, so I can go out with the bombs. Or stuck behind the beam where I can go out.
Hey, melee and tanks, we're gonna get pretty close to the boss when he gets into that Giga Coil phase, and the ranged and healers will be more at range. I think it's not based maybe on ranged and healers, and maybe it's based on distance. I'm not sure. Or we just have ranged and healers not moving quick enough. One of the two.
We still going on X?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, just whenever we hit the Giga Coil phase, be in the inner circle. Last pull, guys. Let's get to that transition phase, that 50% total destruction. You're up. Nice. Healers, Gasm. Big bombs incoming. Please watch your feet when you transition here. Watch your feet. Little bombs out. Stubbs' healers. I got both. Stutter steps. Gasm's group. Anti-magic zone. Defensives. Healing pot. Big circles. Jabbar. Bust ass. Stubbs' group. Defensives. Healing pot on cleave.
I got a bomb.
Alright, I'll get the far one. I got the boss, you can get that bomb. Stutter steps and then cleave on Gasm. Healers?
Drax
Like-
now. Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
All right, guys, that's it for the night. I can already tell you on Tuesday what's going to happen. We're going to extend the lockout, and we're going
Hell
to just do
yeah.
Gallywicks. There's nothing else we're doing except AOTC at this point. Please be there Tuesday. Please get your AOTC. You guys can tell that we've progressed significantly in that hour and a half compared to the 30 minutes or whatever we had on the first 6 polls we had, right? We were at phase 1 wipes every single time. Now we're at 50% wipes. So we are right there. We got no more triangle babies in phase 3. There's only 2 new mechanics, which is running away from the stutter step, and then on the hot bomb, the big orange bomb, it's going to turn into little bombs, and then the laser beams, right, that we spread out for. That's what changes in phase 3, and some tank stuff. But yep. So we're gonna extend on lockout on Tuesday, and we're just gonna do Gallywicks until we kill him. And then Thursday, if we down him on Tuesday, on Thursday will be our mount run.
Oh, he dying.
He going down.
Does anyone have any feedback for me about the fight, the raid, the guild, raid leading, anything
So,
that you would
I do
like
have
to
a
discuss?
question.
What's
Would you like me to gear my monk for Tuesday?
You healed because Peach was in
Oops. Oops.
You-
I may do that.
If Peach isn't there or whatever, if it's more of a flex. I mean, if you can gear it over the weekend, sure, but don't freak out about it or anything.
Well, I'm only like 649, so it's like.
You know, if you have some rune crest or whatever to upgrade, just in case our
I'll
healer
gear it.
is down.
At the moment, I have like way too much mastery, so I can't play the proper Mistweaver spec because of my mastery.
Yeah, definitely. You know, just whatever you want to do to help out, just in case.
Yeah, I'll do that.
If you need help, I mean, doing dungeons and stuff, I'm looking to fill up my vault with 10s this week. Just give me a ping.
Yeah, same page.
Which reminds me, Mythic Plus tournament, please sign up. We need, you know, the healers, 6 DPS, and then we already have 2 tanks. So just a few DPS interested in pushing in the tournament, and then, you know, 2 confirmed healers. Anyone else have feed?
Right now. Sorry, yeah, guys. And one thing, could you make? I don't know how to do it. So you did. Somebody, can you make a healing?
I got it. I'm gonna drop it